Hi, everybody. How are you? This is Babbitt from B&B New Beginnings with an In the Meantime share. Before I even begin, because I'm really excited and revved up today, I want to first of all say thank you to all of you for your wonderful comments and emails and texts from or regarding the last In the Meantime, which was entitled "When You Know Better, You Do Better," and I am so grateful and really excited that you cared enough to even listen, never mind to add a comment or ask a question. And I do have two questions I will be answering like the next time, because today I have something else to tell you, because I'm very excited. So I said, oh my God, I gotta do this now. But thank you to all of you and to anybody who stops by ever to, and if you're on the Babbitt's Lifestyle YouTube, please, if you would just like it and subscribe. You know how you do that when you're on there. If you choose, that would be a really big help. But anyway, so let me tell you this. I've been working out, doing all this emotional work and all this stuff. I'm telling you what, I'm gonna be a beast soon. I mean, a wonderful beast. But anyway, so today I go to my class. Shout out to Ashley. Ashley, you are so amazing. So I go to my class, right? And typically when I go to the strength training class, I sit in this chair for the parts when you do lunges and squats. I do these very special exercises that she had given me because my quads were not strong enough to do the squats and the lunges properly, right? Those exercises have strengthened me so much, to the point where today I didn't sit in the chair. I mean, I did them. I did them. And they were so hard. I'll tell you, they were so hard that I couldn't wait to get home and rest. I mean, lay down and rest, take a nap, because I did them all. Those things are so intense. Honest to God, you try. I mean, she does lots of them. And not only that, you have to go low and pulse, pulse, pulse. And then she tells you come up a little bit, pulse, pulse, go ahead. Okay. I did the whole thing. I just did the whole thing and I couldn't believe it. So I'm very, very excited about it because when I started, there was no way. And yesterday I had this long conversation with her about it. Please show me how, and she said, well, just go to the bar, use the bar. I was like, okay. I didn't even use the bar. I just did them and I'm very proud of myself. So if you're out there and you're trying to get to a place with your exercise, please, please, please don't give up. You just have to be consistent and keep doing it. I mean, and really make that commitment. And so what I wanted to share with you today, everybody knows about the eclipse, right? This is a very powerful time because it's indicative of tremendous shifts and new beginnings. And it's a great time for you to recommit to yourself, whatever your particular intentions are. Do it. It's not too late. I think it was from yesterday, something around 2 or 3 until maybe 8 p.m. tonight or last night or whatever. But you still have time. It's better late than never. Just do it. Recommit to whatever it is your heart's desire, because this is a great time. I'm going to tell you some things are going to be happening in lives of the people that and I'm talking about universal too. This is not just to your friends or whatever. This is huge. This eclipse, it's huge. Okay. And I really wanted to talk more about it to you yesterday, but yesterday I got so crazy busy. Sometimes I have so much work to do. I get involved with it and then I say, okay, enough. And then I have to go to sleep or something. But anyway, I wanted to share that. And I'm going to pick two oracle cards today. But the other thing I wanted to tell you is if you decide, let's say you decide tonight to do your intentions because of the solar eclipse, one of the things that's really cool to do is to take a spiritual bath. And how do you do that? You just run your bath like you would normally do, right? But you can put herbs. One of my favorite things to do, okay? You run your water, you put your salts, and you can add almond milk. Like I put a whole gallon of almond milk, and I buy like 4 of those packages of rosemary. Do you know rosemary? Take them off the sprigs, put them in the bath, swish it all around, and add some wonderful lavender and rosewood. Those are 2 of my favorite things. Rosewood helps you to emote. And then just sit and soak in the water and focus on your intention and or intentions, or what it is that you want your life to feel like, to be like. Spiritual baths are very powerful and they're amazing. And just before you do that, what I would do if I were you, if you're, wanting to do this now, you make a list, write a list to yourself of your intention and the things that you want to manifest. And after you write the list, you get into your beautiful bath, and then you just think about this and focus on your intentions, and send your prayers and your wishes up to God and the universe, and let it go. It's a wonderful, wonderful thing to do, especially if you like water like me. But if I could live in the water, I would do it. But of course, I can't do that. And and I wanted to also shout out to Mary Willard. I really, really apologize, but my state of mind when I left the gym today was like, go home, ET. So I will definitely see you tomorrow. I really apologize, because basically I, do the things I'm supposed to do. I was supposed to stop by Mary's house to get a pass for the festival this weekend. And honestly, I just was like, I got to go home. And I wasn't thinking about anything else but coming home after doing all those squats and lunges. It was like amazing, but I feel really, really great. And I'm on to my next, I have somewhere to be in a few minutes, but I wanted to stop and do this, okay? So I'm going to pull a card, and the card is patience. This is patience. This is from the Soul's Journey that I love so much, and it's patience. And Fawn, I know if you're listening, I'm going to read it. It says, I accept that everything happens in divine order. Lord knows I do. Let me see. Okay, so I have to look that up and see what page it's on so I can read you what 76. I hope everybody's having a fabulous day. I know I am. Okay, Earth has become a place of instant gratification. You must focus on the maxim. It's not about the destination, it's about the journey. This card has come to you because you need to learn the joy of anticipation. The process of doing is so rich in lessons, but when you concentrate only on the goal, those experiences are disregarded. Life is an unfolding life is an unfolding, and the more patience you practice, the more you will let the universe energy celebrate itself through you and bring the experiences and situations your soul requires. You need to learn that there is a rhythm to everything in the universe, and the more you are living with patience, the more aware you are of the lessons your soul is studying. You are on a path. There are signposts. If you are speeding down the path, you will miss the little miracles and treasures that have been placed there. I mean, that is so true. And that, what patience, and I just want to say this one thing about patience. To me, patience is also, it's every bit of what I just read, but it's also this. Patience is giving each and every one of us. So for me to look at another individual and judge them for whatever, you don't have the right to do that. Patience, when you have patience, you're giving that person the right to evolve and grow into and beyond themselves. Do you know? That's real patience to me. Because a lot of times people will say, why is that person like that? Why can't they do this? And why can't they do that? When in fact, the same patience that was given to you by others, we need to give to the people that we are suggesting are not growing fast enough, or they're not where they need to be, because we're all in different places as we're evolving and growing. And patience is love. So you're loving that person enough and respecting that person enough to give them the time and the space to get to where they need to be in order to deal with a particular situation between two people or whatever. Do you know? I hope that makes sense because it just came into my mind. So I'm not going to pull the other oracle card because I've taken too much of your wonderful time. I thank you very, very much for stopping by and listening to my share. And the next time I'm going to talk about, one of the questions was about negativity and how did I manage, or how do I manage negativity as I'm doing my excavating, my emotional, internal, excavation. So I'm going to answer that question and speak on it very fully the next time I do an In the Meantime. So thank you so much. And if you have any comments, believe me, I'm like a sponge and I want to learn. So just, share them, okay? I'll share with you, you share with me, and we'll all learn together. And I will see you next time on In the Meantime. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Bye-bye for now.